What's up, YouTube? Day 7 of growing my dreadlocks, and already I've noticed that I have a really bad habit. And that bad habit is touching my hair. So I've been wearing a hat to kind of help keep myself on the straight and narrow with this, okay? Anyways, let's get right to it. This is my hair. I don't think it's looking crazy or anything. However, it does look crazier than I usually allow it to look, if that makes sense. Like when I go out, I will touch it up a little bit. So let's get to that. I started my dreadlocks with the NuDread sponge. Right now they have like a small and then like another size, I think, and it came in the package like this. And if you guys want, I can do a review on that at some point. But essentially what I do, or what I did that day, was I washed my hair. I let it air dry closer to damp, or maybe closer to dry than damp. And then I used the cream that came in my NuDread package, massaged it into my hair. I took the NuDread sponge, went into a counterclockwise motion all over my head, did that motion off and on for about an hour while watching TV. I was watching Martin. A TV show is so funny. I love it. Anyways, after about an hour, my hair started to, it didn't have that texture look like most of like the younger like crowd wears. It had more of like a twisted hair look, like I took a comb and did comb coils. So it looked really great, and I was really, really excited about it. But my only concern was like, hey, can I wash my hair? Is this gonna wash out? And so far, I've had good luck with this. I'm going into it just you have to go into it kind of realizing the fact that your hair is probably gonna unravel in the beginning, because it's gonna do what it wants to do. But in order to use this sponge, you already have to have a curl pattern. And that much is very true, because I have different textures. My hair is like very like coily up here and curly and coily here, and then a looser curl here, and then even looser in the back, almost straight in the back. So yeah, straighter hair, harder to get to coil up with that sponge. So right now I'm just hitting it with the sponge and then let it do what it do. So okay, my routine: every 2 or every 3 days I wash my hair. So I just washed my hair yesterday. And depending on how my hair looks when I come out of the shower, if it seems like it's okay, then I leave it. If not, I might hit it with the sponge. But then also in the mornings, if I have to go somewhere, I'm definitely gonna hit it with the sponge, because right now my sides are looking flat. Y'all probably can't tell that much in this video, but to me it looks hideous. So I will use the sponge to touch up, but I also am trying to be careful not to use the sponge too much, because when I tried the towel rub method a couple years ago, I felt like I was rubbing my hair out, and as a result, the hair like in my crown wasn't as long as the rest of the hair. So I don't know if it was just the towel rub method, or the fact that I was also kind of semi-neglecting my hair as well. And by neglect, I mean, you know, with my hair and with most people who have hair like mine, it gets dry very easily, and so every day is a constant struggle to keep your hair completely moisturized and at its healthiest. And I wanted to be able to maintain that exact same idea even with dreadlocks, which is something I didn't do in my previous sets, and at some point began to notice that my hair was very dry and it wasn't shiny. And I just thought, okay, well, that's just how my hair is. But after I went just completely natural for 2 years and had loose hair and no dreads, I learned that my hair is not just that way. If I take care of it, it looks healthy, it's black, and it doesn't look ashy, and I love it. I want my dreads to look like that because I want to keep them. So, washing my hair. What I do is I use my shampoo, which is, right now I'm using pretty much the Shea Moisture products. Sometimes I've also used other products like by As I Am, other end products by Kinky Curly, Eden Body Works. Just depends on what works for you. Now, I know people get worried about residue, and I'm not going to say I'm not worried about that too, but it's the least of my worries. It's like I have to figure out if I want to have to figure out a way to balance and have little to no residue, or to go over here and just, you know, have unhealthy hair. So I'm going with the little to no residue, hopefully no residue, but also keeping my hair pretty healthy. But essentially what I do is I wash my hair in the shower. I do not run the water directly on my head, but instead I will cup my hands and get water, get my hair damp, get a little bit of shampoo, work that into the scalp specifically, like aiming for the scalp, get it lathered up just a little bit, not too much. And then once I feel comfortable that I've hit, you know, most of my scalp, I'll go and get some more water and close my eyes and just aim for different sections of my hair, just cupping, getting the water. Now you could probably take a cup into the shower, or, you know, there's probably some other creative ways, but that's just what I've been doing. And yeah, it's been working really well. Like my hair doesn't become unraveled. Like this hair at the top and the hair like in my crown does not come unraveled. The hair on the sides and the hair in the back is just not as curly anyways. So whatever happens in the shower happens in the shower. I'm just gonna, you know, play that by ear. Chances are I'm thinking I might do an undercut for my dreadlocks, but we're just gonna wait and see. I'm gonna give it a couple months and see where we at. Yeah, so after I rinse my hair out, and I'm done in the shower, I get out and I get a dark t-shirt and I just press down and press the water out of my hair. And I also use this opportunity to check to see if I have any shampoo left, because if there is shampoo left, then I have to go back and try to hit that with some water. Once that's done, I take my own mixture. So this isn't Shea Moisture, although this particular Shea Moisture is really good, and I would probably buy it again. However, I've been using avocado oil and water. So I just shake that up and spray each section of my hair, and then I let that sit and let my hair dry, air dry the rest of the way for about another hour. And I just relax. And then after that, if my hair looks decent, I leave it. If not, I might hit it with the sponge. Yesterday when I washed my hair, I left it. I did not hit it with the sponge. I have not hit my hair with the sponge since, what's today? I've not used the sponge since Monday morning, and today is Tuesday. So in the mornings, what I do is I will take a little bit of this Eden Bodyworks Natural Curl Defining Cream, which did not work for me with just regular curly hair, like loose curly hair. But I didn't want it to go to waste or give it away, so I use it now by just taking a little bit, warm it up in my palms, press it onto my hair all over, and use as much as I feel like I need. And then I take the NuDread sponge and I just hit it with that clockwise circular motion all over. And then once my hair starts to look more like a well-maintained textured fro, then I feel good about it, and I'll just go on about the day. And, you know, if I have to go out, that's decent enough for it to go out. Right now, I would not go out with the way my hair looks, but again, you guys probably can't really tell what I mean. But you know, those awkward stages or moments where your hair is just all over the place and you don't want people to see it. That's kind of how I feel right now. But with this particular routine, I feel like I do have a way to get my hair into a more acceptable, like socially acceptable form or what have you, whatever. So if you don't care about that, it is what it is. But anyways, I just wanted to get up here, let you guys know I'm on day 7, started on February 1st, 2017. And yeah, we're gonna let these dreadlocks rock. We're gonna see what happens. Comment down below if you have questions, or if you want me to, you know, make a video doing a review for the NuDread, or even doing like a routine video or something like that. Just tell me what you want to see. Other than that, I think that was all I wanted to say. Oh, don't forget, if you want to keep your hands out of your hair, throw on a beanie, throw on a cap. Like, just, you know, also just try to be carefree with it. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to start dreadlocks, get to a situation where you feel like you can navigate through the journey without getting too stressed about how you look. Because if you're too worried about appearances, then it's going to make the journey a little bit harder, a little bit more of a struggle for you. But anyways, the video's getting too long. I'm about to put my hat back on. And I'll see y'all in the next video.